ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this week's WWE Raw Recap show. I am Ronald Ray, your boy with a cornbread accent. This week's Raw took place at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, and it is the go home show before the Royal Rumble that's happening this Saturday. But before we get into everything, let me do the usual spiel here. Hey, if you enjoyed me talking about wrestling, hit that like button, the thumbs up button. Also, leave a comment. Let me know if you're looking forward to seeing the Royal Rumble, if you're watching the Royal Rumble this weekend, and what you think about this week's Raw. Or just simply say hello. That works for me as well. Also, if you're not a subscriber yet, be a champ and click on that subscribe button. It is all appreciated. Also, don't forget to click that notification bell. That way, when I release new content, you will know about it so you can go watch that as well. Now, with all that BS out of the way, let's get into the show here. We got first things first, Seth Rollins comes out, and this is going to be kind of repetitive as with everybody's going to be coming out. Uh, he said he's ready for his favorite time of the year because it's WrestleMania season. He said it doesn't matter who it is. He is tossing them out of the ring, including CM Punk. He is definitely zeroing in on eliminated CM Punk. Then he said, after he wins the Royal Rumble, who should he face? Should he face WWE Champion Cody Rhodes or the WWF World Heavyweight Champion? Of course, cue the music. Here comes Gunther. Uh, he says, he says Seth should clear himself of all the drama. Gunther really wants Rollins to win and challenge him so he can beat him as well. Out comes Logan Paul. He says, "Look, no, we need a charismatic person, a charismatic face, to carry the show on Netflix." And basically enters his name, puts his name in the hat in the Royal Rumble. Um, that's when Gunther got on the mic again and said, "Look, I changed my mind, Seth. I don't want you to win the Royal Rumble no more. I want Logan Paul to win the Royal Rumble so I can smack the smirk off his face." So that I got a lot of got a pretty good pop out of that. I think there's a lot of people. I mean, even Seth was like, "I agree with you. I would love to see somebody smack smirk off Logan Paul's face." Same as here. I wouldn't mind seeing that myself. Just let Logan Paul get one of those heavy duty, chops to the chest. Anyway, this brings out the first match of the night. It is for the WWE World Tag Team Championship. It is the War Raiders, the champions, taking on the Judgment Day, Dominic Mysterio, and JD McDonough. Judgment Day actually took over on uh, the War Raiders, began things. Uh, JD, man, he definitely needs some thoughts on this one. He went for a Isaiah moonsault when he flipped back over on his flipped back over after hitting Eric with it. Or he wound up hitting the back of his head right on the commentary. So I mean, you could like hear that thud just like that. And it was like, holy crap! And they showed it on replay, and the fans were very respectful. Once he got back on the apron, um, gave him a round of applause. Uh, War Raiders will wind up taking the match back over. But when we got back from commercial break, the Judgment Day took back over on Ivar until he got the tag on Eric. Um, then, of course, Ivar got back in there to took back over him. Uh, Carlito will actually get involved in this match. Um, and they almost had to, let those out the window World Tag Team titles back when it was they hit a frog splash and a moonsault combo for a 2 count. But the War Raiders wound up getting the win, hitting the War Machine Again, props go to JD McDonough. He continued that match, and I think I read somewhere where he might be out for a little bit. He did suffer a concussion, but uh, the kid, gotta give the kid credits, man. Well, I don't mean to call him a kid, but he showed some toughness there and continued the match. Next match of the night was Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Xavier Woods. Pretty good showing here of Xavier Woods. Some back and forth to begin things with. Xavier would take over after hitting a Milrose stomp on Rey Mysterio as he was dangling off the ropes. Rey comes back, gets some of his signature stuff here, but he is cut off again. Uh, Xavier Woods would see his family there at ringside and went back over there, but he would see that they had the New Day Sucks t-shirts. Ray would take advantage of this, this moment of Xavier kind of feeling, I guess, heartbroken a little bit as family turned on him as well. Uh, Ray would hit the 619, then the slingshot swan dive for the 1, 2, 3 win. Um, a decent match. Xavier worked, like a heel, kind of cheating and breaking the eyes and all that good stuff. Some good cut offs and all that good stuff. Jay Uso will come out, and of course, you know what's going to happen here. He said, "There's a lot of people, my name is popping out of a lot of people's mouths, but that's fine with him. He's going to throw people out of the ring too, and he is also going to win the Royal Rumble, and he will this time beat Gunther at WrestleMania. So he's looking to win it and put an eye on Gunther as well. Next match, we got Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan taking on Naomi and Bianca Belair in a non-title match. Of course, pretty much know what's going to go on here. Um, oh, all right, sorry about that. Let's see. But anyway, so some little back and forth here. All women take over here. Um, then there would actually Naomi and or Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez would work over Naomi for a bit. Bianca gets in, gets her signature moves in, of course. KOD on Liv, but Dominique would get involved in this match. Uh, he would be taken care of by Bianca Belair. Naomi would hit the uh, split leg and moonsault on Liv Morgan, but Raquel Rodriguez pulled her outside the ring, then picked her up and slammed her right on the apron, uh, pushed her back in. Liv Morgan made a cover, 1, 2, 3. And the winner of this match, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And they kept hinting at, hey, since they won the match, they probably deserve a future tag team title match down the road sometime soon. Um, Again, I really see Pure Abuse and Collective go after him. Where is the? I guess are they on SmackDown? Let me know in the comments. The Unholy Union. I really see them get back in the title picture as well. All right, next segment. Another kind of long segment here. Paul Heyman comes out. He announced that Roman Reigns is the cover superstar of WWE 2K25. He also said Roman Reigns is coming for his championship, and it all starts with him winning the Royal Rumble. After that, Drew McIntyre will come out and say, "Hey, all this kind of started with me. I, eliminated Roman Reigns in the Royal Rumble. Then went on to slay the Beast. Of course, they didn't mention Brock Lesnar's name, but the Beast he's talking about is Brock Lesnar. Um, So that makes him pretty much the bloodline's daddy. And once he and he's of course entered Royal Rumble and tells Paul Heyman, I said, hey, tell your boy to watch out. Uh, Paul Heyman says, yes, I'll tell Roman Reigns to watch out. But Drew McIntyre stopped him before he exited the ring and said, no, I'm talking about your boy, CM Punk. Of course, after this segment, we got the main event of the night. It is, oops, all about here, all over the place. We got Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. What happened here? There we go. Of course, the commentators kept mentioning that Sami Zayn is 10-0, or Drew is 10-0 versus Sami. Sami or Drew would smack Sami around a little bit. Um, and Sami got back, hit the Arabian moonsault on him. Um, uh, Dancing a little bit more back and forth. Sami uh, or Drew was kind of smacking him around a little bit more, and Zayn got back in it, counter and slam with a DDT, and got his nose busted really good for that attempt. Drew got in some near falls. Sami got some near falls in as well. Um, but in the end, Sami went for the haluva kick. Drew stepped over. Schoolboy rolled him up, using the ropes for extra leverage. And Drew McIntyre wins this, but of course, Drew, he likes to smack Sami around a little more, so he starts beating on him some more. Then Cody came out, went at it with Drew McIntyre. Then Kevin Owens comes out, attacks Cody. Cody started getting the better of Owens, but then Drew would attack Cody, got him in the corner, and out of the blue, Sami comes in and gave Drew moves out of the way, and this week Cody feels a haluva kick, and of course he says, "Hey, this was an accident," yada yada yada, and we get back from a commercial break. Cody starts talking about getting ready to put Kevin Owens behind him when CM Punk's music hits. Punk comes out. Um, they and Cody asks him, "Hey, are you okay? I'm asking seriously. As a friend, I know being champion can kind of wear on you a little bit, but here's the good news. Somebody's going to come in and maybe uh, relieve you of that burden and beat you for the WWE Championship." Uh, Cody looked at him and said, "Well, what's the bad news?" And CM Punk, "Oh, could be me." Um, Cody comes in and say, say, "Look, a bunch of us guys, when you came in, uh, we were kind of all chasing you, but ain't it funny now that you're the one's gonna be chasing me?" CM Punk has some words back, and in the end, Cody said, um, I, "I hope you do win the Royal Rumble, and I hope you do face me, just so I can see the look on your face when the best in the world isn't the best anymore." And that's when the program ended this week. Like I said, we gotta give props to JD Drew. Not only took that bump on the table, but there was like a knee to the back of the head that one of War Raiders gave him to. So man, it's almost like they owed him money or something. He owed them money or something like that. But I don't know what there. But like I said, I think I read earlier today. Not quite sure. Sometimes you get like I said, I was just on social media, and you go through one of these things, and they'll if it's I didn't see who posted it. Sometimes people post stuff and it's not that credible, and so uh, but yeah, it looks like not only he's going to be out for a little bit, but looks like Dakota Kai suffered a concussion as well. So you got two people right there on concussion protocol. Um, hey, that's why they say, don't try this at home, kids. You could get hurt. But a lot of people, pretty much calling their shot. You got Jay Uso, Logan Paul and Seth Rollins eyeing Gunther if they win the Royal Rumble. So far, just Cody now or CM Punk now say he's eyeing Cody Rhodes if he wins the Royal Rumble. So it should be pretty good. Anyway, that does it for this week's WWE Raw recap. Folks, have a good one. Take it easy. And until next time.
So long from the peach state of Georgia.
Thank you for checking out our P2 Vision. Subscribe to our P2 Vision to watch Ronald Ray's content that covers the sport of professional wrestling from yesterday to today. His weekly content starts off with Wrestling Trivia Tuesday. Every Tuesday, Ronald Ray asks 5 questions about the sport of professional wrestling. So tune in and have some fun. Then it's WWE Monday Night Raw Recaps, where he recaps all the action from the Raw brand. Ronald Ray also does an AEW Dynamite recap show where he recaps and has fun doing it. Do you like live streams? Well, join Ronald Ray live on Spot Show Livestream, where he discusses current wrestling. Join the chat and have fun. Spot Show Livestream is on Thursday nights starting at 8 p.m. If current pro wrestling isn't your thing, like all wrestling past and present, or you're a new fan and want to hear how things were back in the day, then tune in to Wrestling Gold Friday night, where Ronald Ray discusses back in the day when wrestling was wrestling, featuring watch-alongs. That's Wrestling Gold Friday night on Fridays starting at 8 p.m.